It's dreary and miserable throughout much of the Midwest, but don't fear, we've got football to perk up our spirits as we join you from Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Right away, they'll change the look. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. You talk about this Bengals defense. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Now Pickett, changing the play. They fire this one. And right away, he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now they'll shift things around. That's caught. It's Austin left side. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Pickett. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Trey Palmer, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Here we go. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That is incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
11 MT. Gotta go.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
11.
Again, it's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. Now a 2nd and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12. 11. 12.
Burrow will throw. Flush to his right. Short throw to Smith. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11. 11 MT.
From midfield now, Burrow. And he is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Burrow going to change things up.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! T. Higgins from 19 yards away. And the Bengals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless they're a rash of
taking it right down Broadway. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? Najee Harris. And down to the 7-yard line. 79 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. These two teams all tied after one. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They run again with Harris. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Harris is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They'll try and run with Harris, and not going to be able to push this through. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. They run for it with Harris, and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
11 empty. Stop.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He finds his man. Complete. That's Clark. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now Burrow changing things up here.
11 empty. Take.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a give, running left is Harris. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
But now an audible here into something else. Gets this out wide to Pickens. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Pickett back to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Here's Jones. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11 empty.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
First down. Here's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. Well, he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Herb Smith Jr. from 4 yards out. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Tyson Anderson there to get him down defensively. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Pickett looking to change things up. Here's a 2nd and 7. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
12, 11, mighty, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now Burrow on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
11,
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
11, empty, take.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
Here we go.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11. Stop.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
McPherson's kick is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Herb Smith Jr. with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down, Steelers.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Harris going to get it again on second down. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. And now they're in the hurry up. Pickett going to move his guys around. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Now they'll audible to something else.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Jamar Chase, 31 yards. And the Bengals take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. 12.
Higgins goes in motion right. Here's Burrow. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. God.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
11 MT, 11 MT.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. God.
Burrow will throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. God.
To the air again, Burrow. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter.
Here we go.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They're going to look to throw. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in. So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That swung out wide to Harris. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Pickett changing the play. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2nd and 10. They'll try the right side with Harris. And space tough to come by there as they get maybe a yard to the 37. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. He finds Austin complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Pickett sets up play action. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. From the gun, here's Pickett. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Steeler first down.
Pickett will look to throw it here. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
Here's Pickett. His pass caught at the 4. And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal.
They'll try to run with Harris. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Pickett to throw. Flushed it, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air. And defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
12. 11.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Now the Steelers use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
12. 11, mighty. 11. They gotta go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
11, Thomas.
From midfield now, Burrow. And that one complete once again to Higgins. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
11.
Brings up 2nd and
Burrow looking to pass. Flushed out right. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
11. 12.
Now Burrow. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
But plain and simple, that's the 2nd time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's going to have to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, stop.
Again, it's Burrow. And it'll be intercepted. And the Steelers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for Cincinnati, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, it's just their second loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.